Buenas a todos, gente, ¿qué tal estáis? Espero que estéis genial. Hoy os traigo al canal el capítulo número 10 de Thimbleweed Park. Vale, chicos, estamos aquí donde lo dejamos exactamente en el punto exacto donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. Estamos con Delores, ¿vale? Y vamos a empezar a hacer cositas, ¿vale? Descifrar el testamento de Chu, conseguir pastel de frambuesas. Vamos a hacer eso lo primerito, ¿vale? Y para ello nos vamos a ir a aquí. Tenemos que echar unas parruzadas aquí. Tenemos que ir a la tienda de tubos que la pava antes era pastelera. Entonces vamos a hablar con ella. Ya que necesitamos un pastel, igual no se lo puede hacer.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubular Tubes. How can I help you? Hi, Ricky.
Vale.
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one? I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now. Oh, no. I have a problem, then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies. Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction. There must be some somewhere. It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest. Not the forest. I always hated it in there. Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days! And I heard some never make it out alive.
Que no es pa' tanto.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you. Thanks.
Muy bien. Tenemos guantes, nos piramos. Bueno, nos vamos directamente con el mapa. A donde pone espesura. Espesura bonita. La primera vez que vamos allí, chicos. En lo que va de juego, Pim, pim, pim. Vale, aquí supuestamente te puedes perder y tal y cual y todo lo que tú quieras. Aquí va todo el mundo a chingorrotear, como podéis ver. Nosotros también. Aquí el tema es empezar a hacer... Vais a las sendas y aquí hay pues varias sendas, ¿vale? No os va a pasar nada. Empezáis a ir por caminos random in the night. Vale. Hasta que deis con un arbusto de... frambuesas. Aquí lo tenéis, ¿vale? Usamos los guantes con las frambuesas. Después de largos minutos recogiendo frambuesas sin parar, tenemos frambuesas, ¿vale? Entonces ahora vamos
The map is useless in this forest.
Ah, mira. Vamos a salir del forest. Que ya hemos salido, por si no os habéis dado cuenta. Complicadísimo, Y ahora aquí nos va a dejar ya mirar el mapa. Y nos volvemos a B Street. A Tubular Tubes. A darle las frambuesas a Ricky. ¿Ricky se llama? Creo que sí. Y que nos haga un pastel de frambuesa en honor al tío Chuck. Uncle Chuck. Vale. Hablar con Ricky.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubular Tubes. How can I help you?
Mierda, en vez de... Tengo las frambuesas, sí.
I have the thimbleberries. Can you please make me the pie? You found them. Good for you. And no welts. I was very careful. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now. Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy.
Con la radial.
Here's your thimbleberry pie, exactly how Chuck liked it. Thank you.
Vale, ya tenemos el pastel de frambuesas. Vamos a mirar el wheel. Vale, lo tenemos en binario.
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Vale. Pues nos vamos a la mansión. A estudiar un poco. Bueno. Vamos a ir primero a A Street. Tenemos que ir al edificio del periódico. Creo que es en A Street. Nunca me acuerdo. Sí. Y leer las montañas estas de periódicos. Lenor Edmund arrestada por conducir ebria. Crías, bla bla bla. Pastel de frambuesas. Tenemos que encontrar uno que diga que a Chuck le tocó la lotería, ¿vale? Madame Morina. A ver este de aquí arriba. Ay, es que es muy difícil esto. Aquí está. Chuck Edmund acierta la lotería de Quickie Ball. Con su número de la suerte de 146, ¿vale? Tenemos que acordarnos de ese número. 146, chicos. Vale. Mapa y Pakasuka. 146. El número es aleatorio, ¿vale? En cada partida es un número diferente. Eso está muy bien, porque así no... ¿Sabes? Por lo menos te tienes que molestar en ir hasta allí, aunque hayas hecho el juego 50 millones de veces. Vale, y nos vamos a nuestra habitación, vale. Miramos el graphic basic.
Graphics Basic. An enhanced basic.
Usamos.
Unlock the full potential of your computer with... That doesn't seem to work.
¿Cómo que no? Usamos Testamento con...
It doesn't work with that.
Usamos Testamento con ordenador.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Que lo tengo que coger igual, espera. Sí, joder. Usamos esto con...
My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic.
Joder, estoy yo atonta. Y ahora usamos el testamento con el ordenador.
It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
Vale, muy bien.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly.
Nos vamos a casita. Digging.
Digging.
Vale. Usamos el testamento en el PC.
Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it.
Muy bien, lo ha logrado. Vamos a mirar qué pone el fucking testamento. Yo, Charles Edmund, en plena posesión de mis facultades mentales y físicas, declaro que esta mi última voluntad y testamento anula todos mis testamentos anteriores. Declaro que he elaborado esta última voluntad y testamento por voluntad propia, bajo ninguna amenaza de coacción o coerción de ninguna otra persona. Tengo libertad mental y física. Declaro que no tengo hijos biológicos o adoptados. Tengo un único hermano, Franklin, y este tiene 2 descendientes, Lenore y Delores. Nombro a Brandt Bailiwick abogado. Él albacea de mi voluntad y lo apodero para que actúe sin caución. Este testamento cumple las leyes y jurisdicción del condado de Thimbleweed y por todo reclamo de comiso de bla bla bla. Y no nos deja más que ver.
I did it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Bailiwick.
Tenemos que ir a la biblioteca a ver qué pasa. Que va a haber salseo del bueno.
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Here's a freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Here's the decrypted will.
Let me see.
Hala.
You've done it, Dolores. 2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening.
Vale.
Poor Chuck, he needs his sleep.
Ah, cae la boca, hombre. Tenemos que abrir la tumba del tío Chuck, ¿vale? Así que nos vamos al hotel. Y diréis, ¿por qué? No tiene puto sentido. Vámonos al hotel. Hacedme caso. Vale. Nos vamos a poner por aquí. Muy bien. Y vamos a ver.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Vamos a ir a... Que no te vayas, hombre, Franklin. Cambiamos a Franklin, que está aquí.
Oh, I'm, really dead.
Really
It's just starting to, sink in.
Empiezo a, ya
I'm
sabes,
never gonna
asimilar
hold my
cosas.
Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell.
Ahí nos lo está
Oh,
diciendo.
Franklin,
Un libro
now you're
mágico,
going
un hechizo.
insane. That only works in games.
Solo funciona en videojuegos, nos lo ha dicho todo, tío. O sea... no, ¿dónde vas? Where do you go? Where do
Shut
you
up
go?
in there! We will too have colonized Mars by 2017.
Vamos a intentar hablar con Delores.
Dolores, it's me, Dad. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Dolores, can you see me?
Pues es
I'm
evidente que
standing
no.
right here. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Vale. Vale, intentar hablar con Delores, ¿vale? Ya hemos cumplido una tareilla. Visitar la tumba de Chuck para pasar página y huir al más allá, vale. Vamos a ver qué tiene Reyes en su
I need to get into the
alforja.
factory to find evidence to
Que
clear
sí.
my father's name.
Que ahora vas para allá, hombre. Puto. No seas agorero. A ver qué tienes aquí. Tienes el book este, tienes esto, perfecto. Perfecto, vale. nos vamos a convertir en Franklin. Y nos metemos en el ascensor.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore.
Ya no aguanto tanto
Talk to me
aburrimiento.
now.
Háblame.
Okay, I'm not very good at talking to, you know, strangers, but I'll give it a try. Can I,
Vamos ahí,
you
a
know,
saco.
please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
So, Clara, what's life like as, well, you know,
Tenemos
a
que
ghost?
sacar la
For
información.
starters, it's not life.
Esto
Of
es
course,
vida.
but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's like being a ghost.
How come you're so,
¿Cómo es que
you
ya
know,
estás enfadada
upset
todo
all the
el tiempo?
time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that. What can ghosts, you know, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
What do you know, want to eat?
I'm rather fond of ice cream cake.
La tarta
but
helada,
Xavier
no
says
de
I
helado,
can't
pero
leave
bueno.
the elevator.
Vale, ya nos lo ha dicho.
Bye, Clara.
Vale, y ahora tenemos más listas. Entrar en el ático, conseguir comida para Clara y huir al más allá. Vamos a conseguirle comida aquí al bicho este. Vamos a irnos aquí a la Thimblecon esta.
Shut up in there.
I'm right here.
¡Que no te ve, hombre! Vamos a ir hasta el fondo. ¡Piu, piu, piu! Joder, qué bueno. Cuando lo jugué la otra vez, en vez de David Fox, estaba Ron Gilbert aquí, ¿vale? O sea, se han hecho... Esto es lo que os dije en el primer capítulo, que no os iba a hacer spoiler. Pero se han hecho ellos mismos un cameo en el vídeo, ¿vale? O sea, y dependiendo de la partida que juegues, te sale uno, te sale el otro. Brutal. Hablar.
Can I have some, you know, cake?
This is special ghost cake. It's super rare and hard to get. I'm not going to give you any unless you have a really good reason.
Es para Clara.
How about Clara said she wants some, you know, cake?
For Clara, that changes everything. For her, I'd do anything. Here, take a slice. Just make sure you tell her it's from me.
Thanks, I'll do that. See you soon, Virgil.
Vale, ahora cogemos comando helar.
Voila, now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Ahí está. Ahora tenemos tarta helada, fantasmagórica.
Shut up in there. Every child will want an Ewok toy to cuddle with.
Pero vamos y se la llevamos a Clara. Hablamos con ella.
Oh, it's just the flap doodle
Otra vez el
again.
alfeñique.
Would you like this, you know, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, you know, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Who put Xavier, you know, in charge?
No one. He just arrived one
Porque un
day,
día
and the
de
next thing
repente-
I knew, I was on boring elevator duty. He's a fustalugs and a clazomaniac too, but no one will ever challenge him. You seem like someone who won't take guff from anyone. Maybe you can.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really the type, you know.
Vale.
How do we, you know, get out of the hotel?
Xavier has a secret chamber in the penthouse where he can cast a spell to travel beyond the hotel. I don't know how he does it. There was a special book from outside the hotel, and there was something else too, I think.
Vale.
He took us to Chuck's funeral the other day.
Chuck is my brother.
Now you're just name-dropping.
So, Clara, do you know
Hay que
how
dar
he
la
died?
palique para que
I was
nos...
dancing at the hotel
hable de
ball
su
with my
vida.
husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. Oh, I love when one of the guests is watching The Rich and the Soapy.
Le gusta ver ricos y untados en la tele, ¿vale?
What's your favorite, you know, TV show again?
The Rich and the Soapy.
Ricos
I know
y
I shouldn't
untados.
watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
Vale,
Bye and good luck, Clara.
vale. Ya tenemos la info que necesitábamos, ¿vale? Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a usar esto. Creo que estaba en la 10ª planta. Había una tele en una de las plantas tirada en el suelo. Pues vamos a poner ricos y untados en dicha tele. Aquí está. Usamos chas en...
This channel is just static. This channel is just static. I should find another channel.
¿Vale?
It's now showing I love my cat.
Amor menino.
It's now showing banana, banana, bananas.
Banana, banana, bananas.
It's now showing skiing for cash.
Tenemos que ir cambiando hasta que encontremos ricos y untados.
It's now showing
Ahí
the
está.
rich and the soapy.
Vamos a abrir la puerta al ascensor. Si lo consigo, porque me cago en tal como ando.
What is that on the TV? Oh my, it's my favorite, The Rich and the Soapy. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
Ahora, flotamos. Bajamos al lobby. No, coño. Vamos al penthouse. Que me hago un lío yo con las movidas. Tenemos que ir al penthouse. Este capítulo va a ser un poquito largo, ¿vale? Pero merece la pena, ¿vale? Para completar la...
I can't believe I
La
finally
tarea.
made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
You know, just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
Vamos a hablar con
Hey,
Javier.
new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier. Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Vale, no nos lo va a dar.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going
No
to
lo
get
vas a
it.
conseguir.
But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Entrar en la sala secreta, vale.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, you know, float through the door.
Vale. Tú no. Pero Reyes sí puede.
Thank you.
Dar flor a Dolores y dar el libro de muertos a Dolores.
Thanks a lot.
Y cambiamos a Dolores y así lo hacemos todo de una.
Well, back to work, Abu.
No. Vale, y ahora nos vamos al penthouse, nosotros también.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
Vamos a coger motas de polvo. Y entrada secreta. Cogemos mota de polvo. Y usamos esto con atril. Vale. Y usamos la flor con el libro.
The book is glowing.
Vale, y ahora traemos aquí al friki. Que ya puede entrar.
Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives.
¡Hala!
Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego.
Flotamos hacia adentro. Miramos el
Where's my
sarcófago.
sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe it's because no one found my body.
Vamos a darle chas al interruptor. Y ahí está. Hemos conseguido abrir la tumba de Chuck. Digging!
Now, all three of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Oh my.
Ooh, Doug Lakes Farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillotron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillotronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel. Yippee! Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Ay, 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 pollito, la que ha liado. Este tío su tocapelotas está en la tumba, tío.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
Bueno chicos, pues vamos a dejar aquí el capítulo 10, que se nos ha ido un poco de tiempo, pero no pasa nada. Era importante hacerlo de un tirón para tener el testamento completo. Espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, solo si es así, dadle a me gusta y suscribíos y activad la campanita y compartirlo en vuestras redes sociales, porque esto es un juegazo. Os espero en el próximo capítulo, y un saludaco a todos.